All right, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. And let me clean my brush really quick. You guys don't need to see all that hair up in there. Okay, first thing, when your hair looks like this after you wash it, gotta brush through it gingerly from the bottom up, okay? And I'm using a wet brush, so you can see that. Because these work really good whether your hair is wet or dry. And anything you can do to prevent your hair from breaking is a good thing. So just take your time. If your hair is processed like mine is, it takes a little longer to brush. And I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I tear through it, but then I get breakage. If you get breakage, your hair doesn't look good. Okay. First thing I'm going to put in are these Away nurturing drops. Can you see that? Is it backwards? Okay, it says nurturing drops. These are awesome. These help protect your hair from heat. They also give you a little bit of shine. They have black quinoa in them, which has plant proteins, which are super good for the strength of your hair. They call it vegetable caviar. Caviar for your hair. It also has marubium, which also reinforces your hair structure and protects your hair against UV damage and against heat. So these are a heat protector. It has marula oil, which softens and moisturizes your hair. And it also has amla berry extract, which is an Indian gooseberry. It's an Ayurvedic herb, and it's rich in polyphenols and vitamin C. It helps to help promote hair growth. Anyway, this little bad boy is a double whammy. It's good for helping to mend your split ends and protect from the heat. So if you have fine hair like me, this bottle is gonna last you forever, and you only need seriously a drop, because it's super concentrated and you don't want your hair to be too weighed down. So I'm gonna rub that in my hands, emulsify it, and I'm only gonna put it through the ends. And if you're somebody that doesn't wash every day, you can put this in your hair in between washes, especially if you're gonna bring a curling iron to it. Okay. Good. Smells so good. Okay, next I'm gonna use the volumizing root spray. All these products are by Away, and I'll leave a link for them with my coupon code. These are products that I use all the time in the salon on people, on my clients. This one's one of my faves though. It gives a lot of volume. It has linden bud polysaccharides in it, which visibly thicken and volumize your hair strands. And it helps to seal your cuticle too, so it doesn't look all frayed. It has yarrow in it, which if you're, I'm gonna put a little bit in my root. If you're just a little bit in the root like this, back to yarrow. If you are knowledgeable in essential oils, yarrow is really good for a lot of things, including if you're bleeding or having heart problems and stuff like that. But in this case, it stimulates the scalp and the follicles to help create volume. It also has ginger in it, which strengthens your hair. It's also used in Ayurvedic medicine as a hair growth spice. And there's purple rice in it, which have antioxidants that protect the scalp. And there's creatine in it, which helps your hair to have body, okay? It's a hair cell revitalizer. All right, now I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then at the end, I'm gonna use some sea salt spray, which has a lot of the same ingredients as the nurturing drops. It has the marubium, the quinoa, the marula oil, but it also has sunflower seed essential oil in it, which moisturizes and protects the hair from UV damage and dryness. So that's all the technical stuff. Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then I'm gonna curl it for you. If you're going to use a round brush, try to get your hair dry mostly, like probably 85 to 90% dry before you bust out the round brush. I like this big fat one. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair. Okay, I like to take my hair in like 3 sections. Of course, my hair is fine. If you have thick hair, you might have to do more. And I only keep 1 clip at home, like all my clips are in the salon. So I put the top section there, and then I get a second section. And I like twist it and add it into the first section. And then I part these 2 in half, okay? My hair is kind of half and half. It's like half curly frizzy, half straight. So I have to curl it to make it look thicker. After you turn 40, your hair changes. Well, not everybody. I'm not gonna say that could happen to you, but it happened to me. All right, so I take a big old fat chunk, and then I smooth it through the ends. So mainly curl at the root and then smooth it through the ends. If I don't smooth the ends, they're a hot mess. I'm sure some of you can relate. Okay, my cord just got stuck on my cabinet. Okay, next side. I don't know how many of you guys curl your hair every day. Some people don't need to. Some people can just wake up and zhuzh it and they're good to go. Mine always needs to be done. It's just wimpy hair that you gotta make look amazing. My hair's getting long too. I've been keeping it a little shorter than this. Okay, so I'm taking the second section down, parting it in half, and taking a few pieces up here because I want to pull it out from the base of where it is and get some volume in that root and then smooth it down, as opposed to curling everything down here. And this is my normal everyday beachy, messy look. I don't want to be too coiffed. Some of you might have super thick hair. That would be the subject for another video. because it's a lot to handle for some people. It's better for people with thick hair to like not wash their hair every day, so you don't have to go through the tremendous task of fixing your hair. I hope this is entertaining. Okay, top section. Grab a piece. All right, now I'm just gonna zhuzh it a little bit and put some spray in it, okay? Sometimes I adjust my part, because if it's too far over, it's a comb over. And then here's my sea salt spray. Let that dry for a second while I put away my iron. So I use a big fat iron. I think this is a 1 1/4 inch barrel. This is a Hot Tools one. You guys can get so many different irons these days. You can do a wand. Maybe I'll show that another day. But that's my hair. I might spray a little more of the sea salt spray in there. If you're somebody who needs hairspray, feel free to bust out your hairspray, but you know, less is more. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one.